One. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Bromance of the Three Gamers. I'm Bob still.
I'm Mike.
And I'm still the drop-dead gorgeous John.
Good to know. Glad that's working out for you.
It is. I'm taking some really self-help classes. You know, ladies are going to think, I'm going to release a pheromone called, I want to bang ya. Makes women want to bang ya.
Oh, dear God. I get him with his 10-9 countdown. I get you with the fucking sex thing. And then I got this game doing the Battle of Sekigahara lying because it's like, oh, it's the final battle. It's the final battle. Bullshit, because there's one more board.
Yeah, there is.
So we're doing the Eastern Army because that's the Tokugawa side. And we're playing through Tokugawa because fuck Mitsunari.
I don't like that you have a hammer in your hand. Put that
Neither
down.
do I.
No, that's the controller. Mike has the controller in his hand.
No, you have a hammer in yours.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you're going to put that down. I don't trust you with it.
Someday.
And then
We're piling up rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now Hideyoshi's going to use this as a metaphor for, crossing the river Styx.
He's also going to use it as a metaphor for look what he did to all the people in Korea.
Do you mean the opposite, right? What all the Korean people did to his people?
No, I mean like all the dead bodies he created in Korea.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's because, guys, they never teach you in history that Hideyoshi launched a campaign in Korea and got his shit rocked.
It was disastrous.
That's how Shimazu gets famous, though, because he, apparently does some bombastic shit in Korea.
Yeah.
Thank God my pantaloons aren't going to get wet.
Oh, I thought he was sacrificing himself to a sea serpent.
Yeah.
We don't want to eat him. He's all hairy and monkey-looking.
I love how he's saying that the graveyard would get bigger, but he makes the graveyard, freaking huge.
Well, that's what happens when you're in charge of a country.
Yeah.
Lots of people die.
Which is why Bob never gets reigns.
Oh, maybe someday.
And now he's running across into the mist.
He's dead. Is this like a dream sequence? Because he just had the same,
Might be.
Nobunaga telling him that, whatchamacallit.
Kiyomasa Kaito and Masanori Fukushima. Then the Toyotomi camp is fractured.
I love how they're presenting it like Tokugawa was this benevolent guy, and he's like, my God, I did not cause all of this. Even though he did.
I want a milkshake.
Oh my God.
What?
Then you know what? Maybe, you know what? We finish this tonight, and then we'll go to Friendlies.
But Friendlies closes at 9.
We're on the, that one road.
Yeah.
That one close to.
Yeah.
Well.
I know where I'm going to go for one.
Okay.
McDonald's. It's the only other place that has milkshakes around here.
Or you go to Wendy's.
They have milkshakes? Well, that's a Frosty. It's not the same.
What? Yeah, that's a Frosty.
Well, for us.
I could go to Wawa, but, every time I've gone there, the machine's been out of order.
Maybe I'll just make one at home.
Although it's probably cheaper, and I think they give you more, don't they? At Wawa?
I'm not sure. I don't usually get them there.
Where do you usually get 'em?
Mitsunari is basically trying to convince everybody that, Tokugawa is going to go and attack the wrong flank. But he didn't. He was like, wait, hold on. The Yasugi are rebelling? This is going to be fun. And the Sanada? Oh, double fun.
This is going to be fun on the bun.
I'm going to attack the Mitsunari. How dare he think he could be better than me?
Fun fact,
Fox
Hidetada was supposed to, be at Sekigahara, but he gets delayed by the Sanada.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, even though his father tells him explicitly, don't fuck with the Sanada.
No idea of the burden I had to carry. The injustice I have wrought, the obligations I have scored.
Well, yeah, you're right. They do make him look like he's supposed to be like the most benevolent of all three of them.
Yeah. Even though he's just as bad as Oda.
He was?
Yes.
Dude, he dicks over.
No. It's not even that he dicks over. He is on par with the murder rate of all of the monks, basically. He's just like, yeah, I hate me some monks.
That, and he also really screws over a lot of clans.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he didn't care about it either. He was just like, yep.
Like the
Screw 'em.
After this, they lose the majority of their land, but then, you know, he completely wipes them out later. Or he completely gets rid of their lands entirely.
Oh yeah.
Like, he clearly, like, you know...
He had a hate boner for anybody who stood in his way.
And he was, and he also, you know, he rewarded you. He rewarded you when you needed it, when, you know, you sided with him and all that, but God help you if you were against him.
Even on the most little of problems, he still would look at you and be like,
I mean, why the fuck? Why do you think, you know,
do this?
why do you think he probably enjoyed fucking the Sanada in the end? Because, you know, they gave him the biggest, you know, fuck of his life.
Yeah.
I was playing through part of the Legend of the Sanada, and they fought against the Ieyasu.
Guys,
Didn't get to finish that.
you know,
What happens at the end of the Sanada campaign?
Yukimura dies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, spoilers.
Kiyomasa Kaito.
Figured why not. Yeah, he's level 1, but I haven't played him, and this makes it easier for me later.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, just
write a
equip that EXP scroll when you get into the fight. And
leave some comments, you know. Let me talk about your animes. I want to know what kind of animes you guys like. I would like to get involved in those discussions.
so would I. But every time I bring up an anime to you...
Because it's anime I've seen, and I'm not very happy that I saw it, Bob. I don't like Soul Eater. That's also because, you know, most of the anime people talk about to me are usually the ones that are overrated. Like Attack on Titan. I don't like Attack on Titan because, I mean, I'm okay with Bleak, but the motherfucker made, you know, Game of Thrones the anime. Like, he'll introduce a character, I believe, just in one chapter and kill them. Even though, you know, you think they'll be there for, like, you know, at least an arc. Or, you know, characters you think at the beginning of the series, you know, like, oh yeah, they'll make it, or, you know, they'll at least last to the first, you know, arc. No, they die within, like, the first 10 seconds of, you know, the first Titans.
Well, it keeps
Like
you on your toes.
Like most of Aaron's squad from the first, like, the first Titan attack, when they're, like, cadets, almost all of them get wiped out. I believe the only ones that didn't get wiped out were him and Arnon. Yeah, because Mikasa wasn't part of that group.
Well, Titans are hard to kill.
Also, I'm going to point this out here. What kind of jackass puts, you know, hydraulic, you know, pumps on their waists and are able to do the shit they do?
It's a cool design, sir.
How? That in real life, that wouldn't work the way it is.
Of course it would.
And how does he hit those hooks? Like, does he just slam on a button? Because it looks like he just, like, pelvic thrusts.
I believe the controls are the swords.
Oh. I guess. I don't know. Listen, all I know is
I'm pretty sure each sword has a trigger that fires the hook from the belt.
I guess. I don't know. All I know is it's the most impractical way to fight something I've ever seen.
Well, you gotta get up there. Because the Titans are really tall.
Yeah, Bob, but, you know, the other thing is... You're moving at such a speed that if one of them even remotely, like, puts a pinky out, you're gonna fucking break something.
Yeah.
What?
I'm surprised that hasn't happened in the
What's
show
the
more often.
What's the benefit of going, like, you know, at 60 miles an hour with no protection to something that's, you know, the size of a building and has the mass of a building and can just put its hand out and you'll literally kill yourself by running into it?
Well, the hope is that you don't do that.
Because you can then just change directions.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But that's also G-Force that, you know, I don't think they... How do you train for that thing? Because I thought in the camp they don't even give you the fucking equipment. I just remember them being on that, like, 3D gear and that's it.
Because you gotta understand which way you're going.
Yeah, but how's that training for getting hit by that amount of G-force for making a sharp turn or whatever?
You know, you just deal with it.
Also, I would hate to live in that world. People get shellacked like it's their... People die like it's their fucking job to die.
It is their job to die.
Well, it sort of looks that way.
Like Thomas. I think one of them got me! Yeah, one of them got me!
Exactly.
I loved Attack on Titan Abridged. I wish they could have done like a second episode if, you know... What was the reason again? It was the creator, wasn't it?
I think the creator or the actual
company
that produces it.
What probably weren't happy.
Yeah, like they just got hit with a bunch of them recently.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of thing you see a bunch of YouTubers doing now, making videos about, you know, the fair policies and...
Well, it's because it's a broken system and it needs to be fixed. And, you know...
Well, apparently, you know, Grade A Under A, you know, said that the new CEO of YouTube, she sounds like, you know, she really wants to help the community. It sounds like she's, you know, up for, you know, emails and stuff. I mean, the only way you can change it is by that. Because at the end of the day, YouTube is a business. They do make money.
Yeah.
Okay, game, that's not what I want. I want to run forward. I can get here, and then I can cut the...
Also, to be fair, you're like a level 1 in a, like, semi-pink area.
Yeah, no.
That's not... It's like, it's not going to be easy. And
yeah, but without a flag bearer, you need to beat officers
dies.
to a...
Yeah, I should have probably said.
I don't even know where he was. Yeah, I would have probably sent Tadakatsu down there.
I was just trying to get him experience.
Well, it's just as bad up in the north, but...
Oh, there's no real guy there.
Yeah, it's Sekigahara. There's no safe place.
Did they talk about when they're going to start up Season 2 of Machinima?
They haven't yet, but they did say that there is a Season 2.
Well, yeah, I mean, the game's not done. They literally, I think, got like 5% of the game done.
Well, they didn't get, like, hit with anything because of that, so...
Well, yeah.
Just like, you know, we'll do it. And everybody loves it. It is hilarious.
Oh, I loved it. And I love Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I've only played a little bit of it.
Something to do with Final Fantasy, bro.
I can do that, I don't mind.
I'll do 10, you can do what's called.
10 and 7?
Yeah.
Alright.
I have 7.
Alright, when do you want to do 10?
I'll wait till I pick up the HD one.
For the PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
Alright, are we going to do 10 and 10 too, or just 10?
Just 10. I don't acknowledge 10 too.
Oh, come on, man. You don't want to do the sphere grid and dress Yuna,
Nope.
Riku, and Pain up in pretty outfits?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, I saw my strategy guide for 10.
I don't know if it'll work entirely for
Yes,
that.
it will. It's entirely the same, dude. The only difference is, you know...
Well, they added all the other stuff to it.
Yeah,
That's
the Aeons. That's about the only difference is you just can't go back to Besaid after you leave. That's literally the only difference, man. Nothing else has changed.
Well, a little bit other stuff, but yeah. I will not be completing all of the side stuff. I'm putting that out there if we do 10.
I'm not doing that lightning bullshit.
Yep.
I only did that once by myself, and I refused. I'm not doing it again.
I was there when you did that. I mean,
Yeah, you and Josh were there.
yeah, we showed you how to do the thing.
Yeah, and it was annoying because you could easily fuck yourself over if, you know...
not even realize it.
Yeah. And Josh got it for you.
Yep.
And he also got you that Chocobo thing, which is also bullshit.
We will not be getting Katabog, and we will not be...
Yeah, we will not be getting any of the ultimate weapons because...
Unless...
Fuck that.
You know what? We might off camera.
That's a big might.
Well, off camera we might be like, hey Josh, you want to help us with this?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you gotta stop him from getting to the main camp. Because otherwise he finds out about the secret cannons.
That would be interesting. I don't know. I'm one of those things, you know, I did it once, I don't want to do it again. Because it was such bullshit to get. Because not only do you have to get the weapons...
And you don't even really need them for the end boss.
No, you don't. You don't even need them, they're just there, you know. They're there to make it easier and more ridiculous, because some of them are broken. And each weapon essentially lets one of the summons break the level, break the 9,099 damage cap?
I think so.
Except Bahamut, he just naturally can break that.
Yeah. I think the only
We
one...
will get all the Aeons, though.
I'm telling you right now, the only one we will be getting is probably, whatchamacallit, Masamune.
Arns?
Yeah. Because I love Arn, so...
I love Arn, too. We could try and get Wakkas, but that's actually, you have to... No, actually, that requires
Wakkas
Blitzballs.
isn't that hard.
Yeah, but it requires Blitzball, though.
Eh. Blitzball's not that bad.
Oh, there's the cannons.
I know, but, you know, after a while it gets annoying.
Why isn't Hideaki a character?
Because he's a bastard?
Exactly. He should be a character.
If we do Final Fantasy 10, if we do 7, we'll do the PlayStation 4 version.
No, we forgot that. Maybe we'll do a little bit of. Could we do a little bit of Samurai Sengoku Basara?
I mean, I don't see why we couldn't. I mean, it is Capcom though, so I'm kind of weary about it. But
I'm all for it. I mean, I'm eventually gonna. I want to do, you know.
If only because I would like to show everyone who watches the, the lines from that one, because some of those are.
Hideaki, you bastard!
I mean, we might try and play, you know, RE4 or RE5 for Halloween when that comes out on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
Oh, Mitsunari's coming.
I'm still a little hesitant, unless we find out that YouTube does like a whole,
Oh, drag
overview of their stuff. I'm not sure, but I'm not saying it's out entirely.
Well, Mike's the only one that's like.
You do have that lion sensor item that will increase your attack power.
Yeah, he does. But Mike's like the only guy that's like.
I'm just worried because, we are small, but it's usually the small ones that get fucked over by, like, fair use and things like that.
I know, but I've also, like I said, I've also done my research too, because
no.
there are Capcom games I would like to play, and they seem like they're okay, as long as you let them know.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can try.
I mean, that's all you can do, but usually the way you talk, it sounds like no try.
I'll give it a go, but I fear.
You fear too much.
I don't fear too much. I fear just the right amount.
No.
I fear just the right amount.
Nope. You fear too much.
Look, we are not David in this situation.
Well,
Goliath.
coming from a Blue Lantern, I'm going to say that
Listen, man, nothing.
you don't want to fear too much.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah.
All we can do is do it. And if we get hit with them wanting to take down the video.
Dude, you know who got hit with one? Lannis Group fucking hit all the people who did covers of One Punch Man.
Okay.
Even the guy we listened to.
Who's Lannister?
Lannis is the recording company for the Japanese version of One Punch Man's theme. Yeah, they hit everybody, even the guys who did the English versions.
Because
copyright. They claimed it was their song, and
Yeah, but that's also music. That's also a lot harder for fair use.
Yeah, but at the same time,
and that's also not Capcom.
It was a cover. Okay, who cares about fucking Capcom?
Let's buy
fucking Capcom.
No, I'm gonna keep bringing this up because you're.
Well, you know what? It's Capcom. Even Team 4-Star is afraid of Capcom, and they're bigger than us. And they could have a legal team if they needed to.
I could be a legal team.
Oh no, you could not.
I took classes in college.
I do not.
I have a suit.
That okay.
I could do it.
Whatever, man.
I just need the book.
I'm putting it out there.
I mean, that
Capcom
one guy passed the bar exam, and he only studied for like a week.
He's a dick.
All companies are a dick, and you're also.
I forget his name. It was the
And
guy
also,
from
what's
Catch Me
your
If You
personal
Can.
dealing with them?
Not the actor,
Do you
of
have
course,
personal, ability? Do you have personal claims to that? Can you personally say that Capcom's been a dick to you?
Yes.
What'd they do to you?
I tried to play RE5 with you people, and they took away local co-op.
No, fuck off.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
That
That
was not against you.
Oh, that's against everybody, and I include myself in the population.
All right,
so.
that
I'll have
was
to look it
during
up later. Maybe
Capcom's,
I'll make
you
it the name
know.
of the episode.
That doesn't mean that that they're that much better now. That
It doesn't also mean that they're that worse either.
just because they're like, oh, we're gonna slightly fix maybe the DLC policy, doesn't mean that they've fixed everything.
It also doesn't mean that they're, gone. It doesn't mean that they've also sunk down even more.
Yeah, and I'm saying that they're probably staying the same, which means they probably have the same policy in place, which is, hey, you know what? I am not having this whole crazy chicanery of you guys playing video games and enjoying it on the internet.
No. To me, that's just your thing.
That's not just my thing. That's everyone's thing. That's every person
All the people
on YouTube. Every person who does a Let's Play, they avoid Capcom. They avoid Nintendo. Why? Because they're dicks about Let's Plays.
Okay, there it is. I found it.
not the YouTubers I watch.
I'll just sneak that in later.
Thank you, dude. What did you find, Bob?
Oh, the guy who passed the bar exam after only studying for like a week.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I was saying I could do it because he did it.
All right. He could also be a really great memorizer, or he could, just have talent.
Well, a little bit of both.
That doesn't mean he's like a slob Bob.
No, he was a genius.
Well, then there you
The
go.
government hired him.
Oh, God.
There's a movie about him.
Great. Now Bob's gonna brag about his stupid IQ.
I don't brag about that. Do I mention it when it comes up in conversation? Yeah. But matter-of-factly, I try not to mention it too often because it makes me the dumbest guy in Mensa. Or it would if I joined Mensa.
Humble, right?
Humble bragging.
I guess maybe.
So what's the name of this tie gonna be?
Oh, the guy, his name is Frank Abagnale.
Okay, that's not the title. That's not the title. I was asking, what's the title of this episode gonna be?
Frank Abagnale.
Yeah, I'll go with that. For Gavin
He might sue us.
I think he might be dead.
Good, because that is definitely...
These things happened a while ago. I think his kids are nice. I don't know if he's still alive. But there was a movie made
Well,
about
that was the Battle of Sekigahara.
And a conversation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's next?
Well, there's only one board left. We'll figure that out.
Huh?
Maybe over those imaginary milkshakes.
The ones that aren't happening.
Yeah, I'm not giving you any more milkshakes.
Nobody gets those milkshakes.
I get my milkshakes.
Nobody.
I do.
Not even John.
Always John.
Let's meet in the middle. Nobody gets milkshakes.
I forgot that I should let it run, but at the same time.
You impatient bastard, you.
Yep.
Alright, we gotta decide what happens to those guys we just beat up.
They joined us at the last minute. Killed them.
Yep.
It'll teach them hardcore lessons.
Oh, hardcore BF weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, that was an exciting episode. Guess it drained you guys shouting about Capcom.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, man, this is the type of shit that's gonna happen. Passionate topics.
It's what happens when you have to discuss things of two different sides.
And Bob, you did a really good job of keeping us on track. I'm proud of you, man.
Yep.
chimed in there with good, precise information to make sure that me and Bob do not escalate any further with voice raisings or opposite opinions. You're dead, John! I'm gonna kill you! Hurry up, fat man!
I did a
And
good
that's
job.
where we add the glass break and...
And we find out
You
that...
know what? You guys are right. I did a good job. Maybe I get a milkshake.
Listen to this!
Yep.
Bob, you were the last person that gets a milkshake in all this.
Oh, well, I guess we'll cut the video there. It's gone on for a little while anyway. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. It helps us out. And I suppose we'll see you next time.